Setting up the timing windows for Friday. For more on this, look up the video how I set up the timing windows, and also see the video I made for Perfect Storm book owners and prospective buyers. Explains more on the indicators, and we've recently put out more videos explaining all the indicators. Recall on this that the C1 and C2 panel, the bottom two are the most important. B1, B2, B3 are next important. These are the windows we use to set up for primary trades or prime setups. A1 through A6 are supporting windows, or if there's nothing in the primary windows of the B and C panes, we will use A1 through A6 on their own. First trigger of the morning was B1 here, the white window. You see it caught the low here. We had a double bottom on the overnight. We traded up, made a reaction down right into the timing. Opportunity to get long there. Next window came here with the A3 white over A4 bright green. Consider a scalp setup. It was a little minor low after the consolidation. You can see the increase in volatility. The volatility expansion triggered off a good scalp trade right into the next timer, which was the A1, A2, which was the overnight high then at that point. So that didn't move too far, kind of just went into a sideways drift. We came into the first primary window here, which is the bright green on the B1 panel, marked by the tan highlight on the price action. And then I put a blue vertical line in here, which is over the A3 green, which was our supporting white or green highlight color, which gave us the timing, which happened to be a little bit of a double top high area. We had a false break to the upside right at the beginning of that window. Then we started down, we got the reversal and triggered into a nice short. The next timer was this white B1 block. You can see that the market shot down, made a reaction high right into our timer. It flipped it back down. It's continuing its downtrend. We've got a soft scalp setup here coming on this block, which is the 9:36 time. It's the bright green over white here, A1 over A2. That would be considered a scalp, not a primary. We have a white B1 window here. B1 here at the center of that window is 1044. That range there is 1038 to about 1052. In that window we have this a little supporting bright green at 1042. That could be a primary setup if we're making a new high or new low at that time, day high or day low. We've got a bit of a trigger here, A1 over A2 with some support from white A3, white A5 at 1144. We hit our next primary window here on the B1, the bright green highlighted up top. That falls between 1244 and 1324. Inside that window, you'd be concentrating here at 1256 on the white block. Would be our key point in time there. And then we have a late afternoon window on the B2, the white window, which is primary. That window stretches from 1416 to 1530, and in that window you're going to be looking at the beginning of that window because we've got white on B1 and green on A5 supporting that area there from about the beginning of the window till 1419. And then we've got the green B1 and then the white A5, which is marked by the area, the blue line here around 3 p.m. 1500. And then there's a more minor support here I didn't mark on A3, A5, which will be an area to watch where you've got bright green and then bright green. And then always the end of the window, about 3:30, could set up the end of the day counter move to go into the close. So that's how I would look at setting up the rainbow chart for the day for Friday, and that will be the potential setups.